welcome back to the channel, guys and gals and my subscribers. If you're new to my channel, well thanks for stopping in and watching my video. I really appreciate it. I hope that I can provide some useful information for people that are looking to go to the Philippines, or maybe like me, looking to retire in the Philippines earlier than retirement age, hopefully. And that's kind of what this video is about. It's about living in the Philippines on a budget. You're going to see all kind of videos out there. Budgets anywhere from $500 to $3,000, and honestly, they're all true. Depends on how you want to live. Today, we're going to take a look at an apartment that's available on the island of Cebu. It's in a little town near Moalboal. It's in Alcantara, actually. And the owner, I reached out to him. He was nice enough to give me permission to put the posting on the channel. It's on Facebook Marketplace. It's currently going to be ready in July, I believe, or June. It's in the description. And I've actually been in the apartment myself. It's very nice. It's new construction. It is very inexpensive for what you get. It's basically comes turnkey. Comes with all your pots, pans, dishes. You could walk in that place with a suitcase of clothes and be ready to rock and roll and live. It's got flat screen TV on the wall. It's in a nice area. It's quiet. The rent is 13,000 pesos, which in the conversion ends up being around $236 US. It includes everything except for electricity. Electricity, from what I'm hearing, is around about $50 to $60 a month. I got that information from someone that lives there, runs the air conditioner quite a bit. It kind of depends on you as far as that goes. Wi-Fi is fiber, high-speed internet. The owner only charges $12 a month for that. There's a wash machine on site that he allows the tenants to use. This facility has 3 apartments in it. They're 1-bedroom apartments, and they're really nice. Everything you need is there. It's in a quiet area. It's fully gated, and you can't beat it. For 13,000 pesos, it's a really nice place, and these places exist all over. In fact, you can find places cheaper. This one is really nice, though. Came with brand new refrigerator, TV, everything. You can basically walk in this place. Like I said, it's got sheets on the bed, nice size, 1-bedroom, nice bathroom, and a quiet location. But this is exciting to me because here where I live in the U.S., you're hard-pressed to find a 1-bedroom apartment for less than $900, $800, depending on the area you want to live in. And when you look at your extras, like your phone service is cheap there. You can do plans with Globe or Smart, or you can kind of pay as you go. Probably $25 will get your phone service through the month. Now, some people would disagree with me on that because I've heard of some plans that are more expensive, but I can just tell you my experience. For a whole month, I didn't even pay $25 to use my phone. It was less than that. And as far as food goes, food is very inexpensive there, depending on what you want to eat, what kind of food that you want to eat. The meals that I eat are in little eatery places. They're called carinderias, and they run about 50 pesos a meal. That's less than $1 US. Sometimes if I got a lot, it might be 70, 80 pesos. That's like $1.50. So honestly, for $5 a day, I can eat very well. And if you're cooking at home, you can do it cheaper than that. It's crazy to think about that, but it's it's very doable. And it's exciting to me because if I go to the grocery store here, I'm going to spend $150 or more per week to eat here. I just went to the grocery store last night. I spent about $175, and it'll probably last me through the week. I'll probably end up going again before the week is over. I usually go once a week, sometimes twice a week. So that is exciting when you can go to the Philippines and live in just a beautiful tropical paradise for not very much money. I was talking to another acquaintance that I met that lives on the island of Bicol. He built his home for $20,000 US. He says his budget for his family of 5 is only about $700 a month, but he owns his house, he owns his car, he owns his motorcycles. And he says that on that island, a single guy can find a place to rent for $100 US a month. I have not seen the places that he's referring to, and I have not been to that island, but it's highly doable. The more people that I meet in the Philippines and my network continues to grow, I am able to reference all these comps, if you will, or prices from different places, and I'm able to verify that you can do this. Now, some people are going to disagree with me, because if you go out to bars and you go to American, type restaurants, yeah, you're going to spend a little bit more money for sure. I mean, if you're in bars every night, yeah, you can blow some money pretty quick. That's not really the lifestyle that I live. I'll go to a bar, have a beer here or there for a couple of bucks, but even, going out to a bar the couple of times I did on this last trip, my biggest bar tab was like $10 for 5 or 6 beers, even buying someone else a couple of drinks for people at the bar. I think the biggest bar tab I've ever had in the Philippines, of staying at the bar for 5-6 hours drinking beers with several people, was about $15. If I go to a bar here, which I haven't been to a bar here in the U.S. in years, but 2 beers is going to cost you that much. So pretty exciting stuff to me. I'm definitely of the mindset that for that kind of money, here meaning the USA versus living in the Philippines, it's a no-brainer for me. If I stay here to retirement age, there's no way, even if I owned my own home and everything was paid for, I probably couldn't live on $700 a month just with upkeep of property and inflation and everything else. So I will probably do another walk and talk video. I put these videos together just so I wouldn't be sitting here in my house, with my GoPro. You wouldn't be looking at my ugly mug. So later I may take a little walk with the GoPro down on the beach and elaborate on a few more things as far as moving money around in the Philippines, the best ways to do that. But this is just a video that I'm really excited about putting together. And again, thanks to Mike, the owner of the property, for giving me his blessing on putting this in the video. Nice guy. I've never met him in person. We've just talked over Messenger, and seems like a very nice guy. When I go back in a couple of months here, I'll hopefully try to touch base with him and do some diving. He is a dive master and has offered to kind of give me some assistance on one of the dive trips I'm looking at going. So that was the big topic for this video. I will probably try to break things down for you a little bit more on another walk and talk video. But that's, this is the big point that I wanted to try to make. And a lot of people don't, believe me when I tell them that you can live very inexpensive in comparison to the U.S. and the Philippines. But this is a concrete example to show my viewers that it can be done. So thank you so much for tuning into the channel. It's a lot of fun for me to create these videos and share my passion of the Philippines with other people. And thanks so much. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. If it's useful information to you, share my videos, like them, hit that thumbs up button. It really helps. And I hope to keep this thing going. I really enjoy it a lot. So thanks for everyone's support.